Guys, try and keep it in the middle. When I say stop, you stop. Clear?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, on the undercard performances so far, Miha Perhavec, you can see on the left-hand side of your screen in the blue and black, has been outstanding. Jamie Scott in the black and grey, immediately Imanari roll from Perhavec, and yeah, you can see he's got a very stone-cold look on his face here. Strong overhook. Scott looking to pull into a half guard. Jamie Scott does like to work from that half guard position a lot. So Perhavec keeping his legs back, looking for the Kimura trap as he rolls, and Scott manages to tie him up for a moment. Oh, Perhavec looking to invert. Yeah, both these guys looking for the same thing, and Perhavec's managed to establish a much stronger position in half guard now. The end result of that scramble was killing the knee shield, but he gives up that head and arm control.
Yeah, this is one of those matches you feel you don't want to blink and you might miss something.
Yeah, both these guys are going to be looking for the leg entries, and Jamie Scott with a chin strap there. Perhavec strips easily enough. So he's looking to keep that leg away. And Jamie Scott again threatening the neck. I think what's most interesting is looking at the passing style of someone who has a lot of experience with the leg entries and knows how to avoid them. So Jamie Scott looking to get in here. This one's free, the knee bar for Scott possibly.
Yeah, it was a good entry from Jamie, tight in position.
Yeah, and Perhavec's going fishing himself here, so that right leg is trying to fish all the way over the outside for that inside position. Jamie Scott's got to stop that right leg of Perhavec's fishing all the way through.
Perhavec's just setting up that inside control. Jamie recognized it and managed to escape it. It was very nice.
Yeah, this is interesting. Perhavec, well, now he settles into this guard position. He was being a bit elusive on the outside to begin with. Through the first 2.5 minutes, an easy pass for Perhavec. Good little shift of the hips.
Yeah, very nice knee slide.
Oh, and he's going to use the attempted guard recovery. Oh, again, yeah, looking for that rolling Kimura. And he's got it.
Yeah, he's locked those hands together now and separated it away from the leg.
Now let's see what he's going to do to control the body of Jamie Scott. Jamie Scott's defended by stretching his arms straight, which is the good initial defense. See if Perhavec can switch this over to the straight arm from here. Yeah, I mean, Scott is the slightly taller of the two fighters here. And Perhavec opting to give up the position. Referee Oliver Geddes is going to reset them in the middle.
Jamie's going very nicely straight into that leg and then tying up the opposite side as well.
Yeah, he wasn't going to play around in close guard there, was he? Toe hold for Miha Perhavec. Jamie Scott looked worried for a second, but again he goes to snap down into that guillotine. Oh, what a leg entanglement, what a quick knee bar from Miha Perhavec. Wow, using a leg drag into a knee bar.
Very nice knee bar.
I need to see that drag set up again.
Yeah, I'd love to see that little set.
Yeah, I mean, the speed with which he applied that when he hit that entry was incredible. And, you know, honestly, tough to see from our position match side exactly how that came about.
Yeah.
I think I'll go ask him.
Yeah, it was a very nice setup. It just looked like he picked the hip up. Hopefully we'll see it again. Yeah, he just lifts the hip and it just steps over very, very tight straight away. Yeah, let's hope, there we go again. Just lifts the hip, steps over, crosses those feet, and then applies the pressure. Beautiful. very tight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner due to knee bar submission, Miha Perhavec.
I'm here with our winner, Miha Perhavec. Miha, I've got to ask you first of all, how many times have you drilled that? Because that was as clean as it gets.
0, to be honest. I just jump on legs and people tap. You, by the way, you're my Joe Rogan. I really love talking to you after fights.
Well, you've done it several times now. That is your 3rd leg lock submission here on Polaris. You've got to be thinking that there's some big names coming your way soon.
I sure hope so. Like, I want to be on the main card next time, obviously.
I'm sure we can look at making that happen, guys. Look, you're taking on 10th Planet guy Jamie Scott, who you know is very tough. What did you have to prepare for going into this one, or was it just all about your game?
I want to share something with everyone that I learned on my recent trip around the world. It's not flat, for sure. So I didn't do anything special to prepare, to be honest. I didn't want to get stuck in something silly like rubber guard or something like that, but I just did my stuff, focused on myself. And Jamie's a really tough opponent. He was physically really strong, so it took me a while to finish, but I knew that it was going to happen.
It's another fantastic leg lock, and it's got to be an early contender for submission of the night. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Miha Perhavec. So as we wrap up this undercard here, good win from Miha Perhavec. The main card for Polaris is coming your way live and exclusive on UFC Fight Pass in just a few minutes at 7 p.m. English time. That's 2 p.m. Eastern in the United States. Catch all the action there. We've got the start of our welterweight tournament, the start of our featherweight tournament, and of course that main event in Gregor Gracie taking on Gilbert Burns. From myself, Josh Palmer, Tom Barlow, Nick Osipchak, we look forward to seeing you in just a few minutes.